Raindrop, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking